Gaming Navi. This is my amazing girlfriend, Victoria.
Hello.
How y'all doing? And guess who's back? It's the one amazing Quentin.
Otsukare, katsukare, kare no kare. How you doing, guys?
So we make sure the audio is coming clear on YouTube. Quentin sounds clear.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. The audio of my computer sounds a bit robotic, like last week for some reason.
I can't hear Quentin for some reason.
You can't hear Quentin?
I am a robot. I am here to take your brush.
Like, I can see he's talking, but...
Try turning your headset on and off again. Maybe your headset turned off.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Anyways, so we're here to play more Okami.
Chanto kikoimasu ka?
This isn't good. What happened?
Victoria can't hear Quentin anymore. That's no good.
Can you hear me?
All I did was pull up YouTube.
Did you accidentally mute Quentin?
No, that would be...
I can hear myself on the video. I can hear myself on the stream itself.
Yeah, we can hear you, Quentin, but for some reason she can't hear you through the Discord call that we're part of. We've only just started and we already ran into technical difficulties.
Why does this keep happening?
Also, as of this moment, I want to say congratulations, I reached 200 subscribers.
Yay, congratulations!
Woo!
Let it go!
I've been nearing 200 for over a year now, okay? You have no idea how happy I am.
That's an accomplishment, man. It really is.
So, time to make my... While we wait to figure out what's going on with Victoria, I will make Twitter posts tagging both of y'all in them with at HighlyMage and at... See, I wonder... Dang, you're not even in my quick ats. Nikki.
Nikki dayo!
Yep, you have been tweeted it. I'll send the link to the boys. That's you and Quentin's. There's the boys.
これからはアメリカだよ.
Live with more Okami. Copy that. I'll send that to my friend Courtney. She's awesome. She might enjoy this.
Keep networking. Keep sharing it around with everyone. That's the magic of networking. The magic of sharing your content.
And I'll go post in Wolf Kayosha on Discord because he's awesome like that. Also, go subscribe to my boy Wolf. He's actually a really cool guy.
Ooh, then that I shall.
He did an entire video on bug snacks, and that might be my favorite video he's done. Because it just gets real in there. And I love it. Anthony was going to sell me on the PlayStation 5. I didn't expect it to be to be Wolf. Hot damn did he sell me on the PS5 for just bug snacks alone, and now I want bug snacks. So now I'm more than just a little pissed off at Sony for not making the PS5 more available. Because I want bug snacks, damn it.
With as dark of a story as it has.
We don't talk about that. Let me just think of the little burger bug. Okay.
Bungo.
Supply.
It's still gonna annoy me that I can't hear him.
Try exiting the call and rejoining.
Sometimes it's about supply, the amount of supply you have.
Can you hear him?
In terms of retail.
Got it, Victoria?
Bang, 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 bang.
Have you tried unplugging your headphones and plugging them back in? It'd be like a faulty connection port or something.
I don't understand what's going on.
It also doesn't help that it seems like your computer's muted. Was that the entire problem?
Hang on.
Is that what was going on?
I'm a dumbass.
Victoria muted her computer!
I'm a dumbass.
Babe,
It happened.
Babe, I love you.
Yes. Let's do this.
So, technical issues fixed! Can't believe it took us this long.
Wait. What? Oh.
What did you do?
I picked the wrong file.
What did you do? What did you do? Oh, Quentin, did you refresh yourself with our previous live streams that you weren't a part of?
Bits and pieces.
Did you see what we wrote down for our Oni mask?
Don't wait till I get there.
Let me see.
Let him go look it up. Don't say.
Quentin, don't say anything. Don't look it up. We're gonna take you there. But we're gonna take you to a location where there's a bunch of kids drawing what we put on our mask. But I just want to know if you remember if you
We're
were
gonna
there
take
for
a
that.
small
Should I
detour.
be scared?
So I went
Very.
to another file.
We already had one technical foul.
Ow.
What was that?
That was the sound of my hand in my head moving at the speed of fucking sound, breaking the sound barrier to collide with each other, of how stupid of a reference that was, Quentin. Go watch Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights.
No, don't. It's garbage.
No, watch it so we can make fun of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like in that regard. I'd say, I watched The Wizard, dude, okay? I've seen bad movies.
Speaking
You're
of...
still trying to talk me into watching The Room, and I refuse.
You're gonna see it one day or
Speaking
not.
A couple nights ago, on Saturday, I actually watched Billy Madison.
Nice, yeah, you told me about that.
And I sent you the...
Hold on. Are we almost there, Victoria?
Okay, tell him what we wrote.
What, are they gone? They're not doing it
Where
anymore?
is it?
Hold on, here it comes. You're about to see what a bunch of kids are drawing all over town.
Oni no men no...
Put the
Oni no
sun
men no...
back. Put the sun back.
Mr. Braille! Mitai! Mitai! Let's see.
Seduce me. Seduce me.
Now I've got that scene from that Gmod in my head. Now it's gonna take a while to get that image out of my head. Then again, Gmods are always funny stuff.
Think about this. There's just a bunch of kids going around this town writing "seduce me" everywhere. Children.
You know what scene I'm talking about?
What scene?
In one of the Gmod episodes where Spy dresses himself as a dispenser to distract one of the engineers.
Oh, yes.
Engineer?
And Sexy
You want to be my engineer?
Sexy and I know it plays.
I like my men dangerous. Yes, you want to be my engineer? Seduce me.
And that
Okay.
was actually I'm not gonna lie, that was actually for some reason Sexy and I know it didn't feel cringy in that scene as opposed to what Hotel Transylvania did.
And here we go. This is a Tau Trooper.
Difference is that when
Come
Hotel
on.
Transylvania did the frickin' Sexy I Know It, they were doing it when the song was still fresh and popular. They were doing it to catch on a trend. ST Black did it because the song was obscure, was like old internet history, and he was doing it because he could.
Yeah, that's why it fell flat.
And we have a first Tau Trooper.
Not like a
Come
Ferris
on.
wheel.
Well, technically Ushiwaka was a Taoist.
So this is basically his headquarters, where Walker
Okay.
goes and hides in.
The half-baked prophet.
Yep. Here we go.
Do you caught what I said there?
Half-baked prophet.
Never mind. I'm gonna.
I'm
I
confused.
was gonna say the comments are not showing. All right.
When I think of when I think of like
Look at
something
this
that's half
place.
done, I think of half boiled, which makes me think of Kamen Rider W.
I actually said half-baked.
Oh. Binke?
Jojo Binks.
No!
Yes.
Okay.
But no.
Okay, turning it down a little. There we go.
But no. Yeah, and if you hit the statue,
Good job,
crap,
Victoria.
Yeah, Mom. What?
the wings flap. Okay. Hold on you.
Be right back. Mom's calling me.
Half-baked prophet. Gosh dang it.
What?
Gosh dang it, Quentin. Him and his stupid Jar Jar Binks stuff.
Now we
So we have to
continue
go
with the
back to
story and go
Figure Six.
destroy that son of a gun fox.
Yes, let's.
Fox. And we got
We have 4 viewers, hey! Oh, is that good news? 4 viewers, and I'm at 200 subscribers finally. It's a good day.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah. Today's been really great.
Good. Aside from me burping and hiccuping consistently. Oh, this is an interesting statue.
Huh. I recognize it. I've seen something like that before. Friggin', oh gosh dang, one of the yokai I've seen in Geigei no Kitaro. Controls the lightning, I think. What was it? I think. Oh gosh dang, it's only quite was here. Gosh dang, Quentin, why'd you have to leave a moment like this? Never a 9-pronged sword.
We can, like, sit and wait for him. Like, maybe Kingdom. Because I would like to hear this.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different yokai. I don't know, but I've seen, like, that whole thing behind him a million times before in other, like, variations of yokai and such. Let's go see if there's something we can do in the meantime. Otherwise, let's just spam the bark button because we can do that. Bork.
Did I just see? Oh, yes. Hello.
Yes.
Treasure! Crystal.
Yeah, let's just Street Fighter cookbook. What the fuck? I want it.
I can, like, shop with this guy. You give me things.
Oh, he's ultras.
I'll buy some more exorcism slips from him.
Good idea, good idea.
Because I always use save the large ones for the final boss.
I mean, it's a good idea. That way you guys obliterate him.
Oh, hey, you want to do that discussion we were going to do earlier?
Oh, yes! Earlier while I was scrolling on social media, I saw some people discussing a topic of is Okami an unofficial Zelda game? Because, to an extent, it feels like a Zelda game. Feels wrong not having Quentin here for it, because it's actually kind of a big search, but we'll start it at the very least. And honestly, I think this does kind of feel like a Zelda game. It's very similar in how it's handled in its world, story progression, and just how... Hey, Quentin.
Some time.
So for starters, one, we got this cool statue over here that Victoria wanted you to see.
Oh.
Some figure with this really cool 9-pronged sword, and those circle
Only
things
alright.
behind him.
Now watch as I
Definitely
destroy
no.
it.
That's definitely an Oni.
But which one? I feel like I've seen it before.
Thunder Elemental. Usually when those circular or circular orbs are around like that, it's usually a thunder.
Okay, that's what I
They're
was
usually
thinking.
Thunder Elemental.
That's what I was thinking, because remember an episode of the 2017 or 19 version of the Geigei no Kitaro anime that featured a yokai like that? It had all those things behind it, and that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, they're thunder and lightning attributed.
Huh. Yikes! Ani, what did you do? Better think of something quick. Because what we were discussing before you came here was discussion of would you consider Okami to be an unofficial Zelda game? In which case I was saying,
Zelda game.
like, would you just say it's like Zelda?
I
would argue
got
that-
the adventure style of the Zelda series, but its themes and its format are completely different.
Yeah, in terms
So
of
I
its
guess
story,
in spirit,
I get like that regard because it's very much different.
Frick.
It's based entirely on.
I wasn't
Japanese
able to do
folklore.
it in time. I hated this part. I can't get them all together because that one's like far behind me.
Yeah, Okami's
I'm
very much
saying-
based on Japanese folklore and such, whereas I'm looking at it more as a game, and I'm saying, like, in terms of how its world is handled, story progression, and adventuring, I can't help but say this is a lot like Zelda.
it's got the adventure feel of a Zelda game, except the Zelda series had the advanced Zelda series. However, it's more based on original ideas and concepts, whereas this is more based on real-life Japanese folklore.
How
Yeah,
do I
but
get them all?
what I'm trying to say is I'm thinking this more as a game rather than the story, essentially.
Yeah, as
if
a
that makes
game.
sense.
Yeah, I was saying as a game, it's very Zelda-esque in terms of its adventure-style gameplay.
Yeah,
with
I think that's what people
Zelda
mean when they say,
that-
is this an unofficial Zelda game? They're just referring to, like, the style of game rather than the world
Yeah,
and
the
story.
style of the gameplay, yeah.
And me and Victor made this comment in the car on our car ride getting dinner and stuff. I would rather play this than Twilight Princess. Not that I hate Twilight Princess, but Twilight Princess you're switching between Wolf Link and Human Link, and Wolf Link is kind of weak and bare bones, whereas here, Amaterasu is immediately fun to control. And since the entire game is built around her gameplay, you aren't switching between two different style of gameplays, one of which isn't properly fleshed out. You're just doing this one, which is fleshed out.
Plus, there's an extra amount of variety to it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Another
thing he missed. We got 2 more brush techniques. This one right here, the Catwalk.
Oh, yeah, we can climb up.
We can basically now walk on walls thanks to Kabigami.
Yeah, because Kabe means wall, naturally.
Yeah. We had to climb the giant tower of cats.
Was it Gekigami or what was the lightning? It was a tiger, I know for sure. Like, it had a bow on its back, and it shot lightning as arrows.
A bow on its back?
And it used its tail, to pull back the arrows.
Nue? Yeah, it couldn't have been.
Oh, crud, and now it's gonna bother me.
You just want me to Google...
Yeah, Google the tiger god.
Wait. Tiger god. Nue?
Yeah.
It was a tiger. Hold on. Okami, tiger...
Are you talking about Nue, I think?
Hold on.
What?
Gekigami.
Gekigami.
Oh, Gekigami. Oh, yeah, like Raigeki, yeah.
When I think of the word Geki, I think of Geki Ranger.
Because, anything close to that, I think what you said was there's Noragami, which was the serpent, that gave you the ability to control water.
Yeah, now that's coming back.
It was in a little...
Yeah,
it was in a little ball. I'm coming for ya.
You coming for that ass?
Fox-headed wench.
You coming for that ass?
I'm gonna kick it.
I'm in no
Kick that ass?
If I had a sword, I would shove that sword so far up its butt. Do not play with my emotions.
Oh my
like
god,
this.
you're on Onigashira.
Yeah, Oni Island.
You're on the island. You're basically in the Momotaro setting right now. That's the island where all the Onis reside, where Momotaro ventures over and defeats them with his team consisting of a dog, a monkey, and a bird. Onigashima. Onigashima. Ah, that's a classic. Peaches are the most symbolic fruit of Japan.
I can see that. No wonder Sakuya had a peach design on hers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And funny enough, the city I'm going to be moving to for my new job is actually the peach capital of Japan.
Huh. We're
Yamanashi.
gonna have to go visit sometime.
Definitely,
Really cool
you
to go
should. I'm happy to show you. I'd be happy to show you guys around.
I'd very much love to go.
I want to go to Cat Island.
Yes, Nagoshima.
Either that or Fox Village.
There's only one place I want to go to, and I can't remember where it is, like Ishimori or something, because there's like a statue there of Kamen Rider, and there's a really cool story behind that statue, because I think the place was hit by like a tsunami or something, and that was like one of the few structures that was still standing, a statue of Kamen Rider. It was just really cool. Let me try to find it out. Hold on.
Hachiko!
Kamen Rider statue tsunami. Where is it?
Was this Sogo statue, or who was it of?
Ichigo. It's a statue of the original Kamen Rider.
Oh.
You go find... I can see pictures of the statue, but I don't see like the initial post that I know
go back.
of it.
No, what are you
Okay,
doing?
hold on. Found a Reddit post about it. Okay, continue. Gosh dang it. There's...
Because there's like 2 YouTubers I watch, Rachel and June.
Oh,
Well, I can't
Oh,
find
okay.
the
I know
parts
where
of
it is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You found the statue I'm talking about, though?
Yes, it's in Miyagi Prefecture, Ishimaki City.
Okay, cool.
It's up
I'd like to
north.
go visit that statue. Like, that's one thing I want to do in my life.
Yep, it's way up north. Miyagi.
Yes, so, now that diversion's over, let's get back to whatever is going on here.
I keep forgetting what. Oh, just go up fucking stairs. What am I doing? Running around, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Navi, don't look. Don't look! What did I just say?
It was messaging my friend Justin when you started doing that, so I wasn't entirely paying attention. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
See, I just sent you a picture of where Miyagi Prefecture's at, and Ishinomaki City is right on the coast.
Cool.
Ooh, I never seen that chest before. What do you got? Gimme, 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 gimme. Vengeance slip.
Yeah, there it is.
Treasure! You get it at lightning speed! How shocking.
Shocking.
Now, where did that key go? Oh, it's back on me. Wow. You come here. I trade keys.
Oh, hey, Jensen's back. Hey, Jensen!
Hello!
There's the guy who helped us with Final Fantasy VII.
Hey, Jensen! What's good? How's it going?
You don't know Jensen Quentin, but it's really cool. But
What? I like to be open with people, so...
I know, just... I'm trying to provide
Nice to
context
meet
for
you.
who he is. Jensen's a really cool guy. I think you've seen him at NEPCON a couple times.
He's helped us with the Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
he's a friend of my friend Justin. He's a really chill guy.
Tobi!
That's Tobi.
Tobi-kun.
That's Victoria's favorite character in the game.
雲がぶら下がってるんだけど。
This polite piece of paper that just challenges us to races.
Oh
That's
god,
Victoria's favorite character.
an Oni spider.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so... It's called a, garden...
I hope
God
someone else
spider.
is watching the chat, because I'm gonna look on Twitter till
More
this
like
is
an
over.
Oni. Well, then again, we are in...
No, blocking spider is what it was named.
You're telling me when the spider is gone.
It's gonna be a few moments because this is a good spot to farm for money.
Okay. I got Twitter. And I got Twitter
Oh.
online, so I can hear you.
Anything
He-
scarier than a spider is an Oni spider or Jodogumo. Thankfully, you beat one of them.
So, basically what Tobi is saying that he has grown fond of us and is feeling guilty that he's supposed to be a gatekeeper and yet he's just letting us get by.
Not exactly doing your job. Not exactly well-rounded guarding, if you ask me.
Well, they're kind of stuck with their jobs, clearly.
I care not if I'm a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this a race for the ages. Although I'm just... Oh, I forgot I don't have the cat... I mean, the... Oh... that sucks. Never mind, I'm not going to farm for money.
What happened?
Oh wait, no, I have the. If I have the key, then I don't have this. There's a special cat statue that will pull things and like treasure straight to me.
Sounds amazing.
I'm sorry, the balance servo is We in the Balin Wonderworld Discord are all simps.
I'm a simp for
Oh,
one
what?
person, and she's the best person in the world.
And now I feel like I'm missing something.
You want a hug? Is that what you're missing?
Yep, I don't have the cat statue, so I don't get. Oh, I forgot. I have to.
Cat statue, Maneki.
Yeah, because it brings everything to me. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
That's exactly what a Maneki does. It's fulfilling its job. Yakuwari o hatashite iru nda.
Because this is usually a really good spot to farm for money.
Money.
Hey, the spider's gone? Okay,
Yeah.
they are. I've been lying on my belly, avoiding the screen. I have fear for spiders.
my belly! It's Austin Powers. I
Oh,
had to
these guys.
I don't remember that line. Which Austin Powers is it from?
Spy Who Shagged Me.
Okay, that's
Okay,
I've only
is
seen
that
the
who I
first.
think-
I've only
that
seen the
who I-
first one.
Is that who I think it is? Let's go back. Now I'm just viewing it from my end. Definitely an Oni, all right.
Let me see. I have the there'll be a Stary. Red Ogre and Blue Ogre.
Akaoni. That's this game's interpretation of Akaoni.
Neat.
There's Akaoni, Aoni. Yep, there's out. Speaking of Aoni, there he is. Akaoni's Red Oni, Aoni's Blue Oni, and then Kuro Oni is Black Oni. This is all according to the Momotaro tale.
I am such a nerd and loser that when I hear the colors when I hear the Japanese pronunciations of Aka, red and blue as Aka and Ai, all I can think of is the first Super Sentai team where each one is like Aka Ranger, Ai Ranger, and like so on and so forth.
It's basically just the keywords.
I
you
know, but like, it still has me just thinking that. Hold on. My phone's about to die. I gotta go grab the charging cord. Yeah, that's what my mind immediately jumps to when I think of when I hear the Japanese pronunciations of certain colors. I jump to Aka Ranger, Aoi Ranger, etc., etc.
Gimme. How many do I have? 46. And I need 80. You son of a gun. Stop that.
Momotaro, Momotaro.
Momotaros.
Oh, I may end up glitching this game today.
How so?
Getting past Stonehead again. Blockhead.
The moody Kabe, basically.
Oh no! Like what you did.
Die.
You killed the goddess of the sun.
God,
When
Yeah,
you're going,
again.
you're gonna do all of Japan.
Don't worry, she'll figure it out. I believe in my girlfriend.
maybe I need to draw better.
There you go. That looks much better. Much more plausible. There you go. See, you
And-
did it. I believe in you.
Okay. Now is where I get smart.
Oh? But you are already smart.
Yep.
Big brain moves.
You want big brain moves. I want big brain boobs. I don't know
No,
why.
you get out of here!
That's all I could think of. Is just you said it in like such a weird way. Is that's all my brain could think
You
of.
friggin' spider!
Look it down, Shrek.
Heckin' spider, get out of here.
Oh. Yep, that's definitely a Yep, that's definitely an electricity symbol for sure. Sekizo wa nani ka shira nan to
Wait.
Spider.
Amaterasu その漢字のなんと
Can
い
I
う
do
意味を
this?
示しているのでござるか
Get
You
out
try
of
to
here.
jump on the shelf and then jump onto the wall.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like it's working out for you that well, does it now?
Get out of here. No!
So, doesn't seem like your plan's working all that well.
No.
It was working so well.
Screw you, game.
Oh,
Screw
you did it!
Heck you, Spider. Can't stop me for nothing. Oh,
Spider.
am I being mentioned?
鬼だよ
That saved you.
Get out of here, blocking Spider. Get
Basically,
out
they're
of here.
evil and I hate them.
黒鬼をかたどっている化け物だ
Here we go.
Got this. You got this?
化け物だ
I'm gonna use a godly charm.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Get rid of this stuff. You don't need this.
Oh, really? Well, I thought I do need it. Well, why don't I need it?
Because it's not necessary 必要ないから
Yes. More things for me. I've never done this well with the bombs before.
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough yen.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? They're yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
Oh, never mind.
How was that
Okay.
impression?
Good one. That was good.
Okay, so remember what I said? How the human mind can only remember 7 patterns.
Yes.
Yep.
Watch what this asshole does.
I'm scared. I'm Okami. I guard this place so that all shall pass. None shall pass. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Blah, 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 blah. What happened? 1, 2, 1. Did.
I can't remember that much at all.
There's lower than that.
I can't. Besides, I found an easier way to do it.
I was also gonna say we're live streaming. We can just rewind the video and pause it.
Do not care, I like the faster way. First, I put a cherry bomb up here. Oh, okay, fine. This is what happens when you goof around. You figure stuff out. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Cherry blossom. And there we go!
Yatta!
Tobi's over there.
そちらの方に行って
Go up here.
Break the pots.
Go down here.
Why don't you break the pots for Zelda players? It's the one thing we do. Break pot.
Hey, Zelda! Don't you know that you have to open fire once you see the eye?
I'm not acknowledging it.
There was a race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget.
Because Tobi. Spider dog, spider dog. Watch out, here comes the spider dog.
What?
Did you glitch? Is that a glitch? What?
What? Excuse me?
What was that? Hello, Vice. Gotta get back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. He saw the joke for the title.
I hope you like it.
How you doing, Vice?
Hey, guys!
Saw you're streaming what is it called? I just Mighty 101 or Euro 101? What was that game? Wonderful 101 or 107? What game was that? Fuck.
Wonderful 101.
Yeah, Wonderful 101. There we go. I don't know why it was such a struggle for me to remember. Oh, look, Victoria, you did it the first time. Totally the first time. Truly amazing, good sir. So you're streaming that earlier this week. We're now doing this. I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 Royal in my spare time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually started my blind playthrough of the game now.
I have never finished Persona 5 Royal. I've finished the original Persona 5 a million times, but I've never finished Royal. I started it a long time ago, and I played like small increments.
Everyone?
Sorry. Such a great man as yourself. Witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap. Why are you talking like... Hey, why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I plan to do what I do, stream. I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was a life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing. For otherwise, my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present to you at this farewell. But alas, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. Oh. Also, I did hit a ton of off
Tobi is good boy.
So excited. I'm going to do a stream of post-game stuff for Mega Man Battle Network 2. Sweet. I plan on some point streaming the Battle Network games myself, Vice. Because I have the first one on... I have the first one on Virtual Console.
Guys.
I actually own the second one physically. Yes.
Foreshadowing.
And now I face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Money. The Sin of Greed is definitely a hard opponent to fight.
But yeah, Vice had completed his playthrough of Rockmania EXE, aka Battle Network 2, and it was awesome.
Nice.
Oh, hello. What?
Yeah, as I said, I have plans to go stream the first one sometime, because I have that one digitally. I have the second one physically, ironically enough.
I'm just finding things that I don't remember ever getting when I played this.
The first time I'm going to try to 100% Battle Network 2. That's awesome, Richard.
Alright, we made it to Summit.
Onigashima da yo, kono basho wa. And the Torii Gate.
Okay, my health is all the way up.
Let's try ammo. You ready, Yami? Nah. I like we're at 6 people now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's teach the fox-headed wench a lesson.
For a minute I thought you say fuckhead wench. And I'm like, wow, I don't know that my dialogue being so adult.
Darega Kurukana? Kurukana? Kurukana?
Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll lake? It'll take a
miracle. Quentin was just watching that movie earlier. And just big shout out to what is potentially the best movie of all time.
And my personal absolute favorite movie of all time.
Oh,
Hands down in comparison.
I agree with that. It's definitely one of the best movies, period.
I
should actually give a chance to reading the actual book sometime.
You should. It's still really good.
Like, the movie will forever be one of my favorites because it gave me a love for fencing.
Oh, hey,
Even if I wasn't any good
you remember what we've been doing? Oh, here's another big foreshadowing you should pay attention to.
Oh, look, the Harvest Moon. You know, I should really pop in my N64. I have that for the 64.
You do. We both do.
Harvest Moon?
Oh, I thought you were talking about 64.
I mean, we both have Nintendo 64. I was also
Constellation.
saying...
But something doesn't seem right.
I was talking about Harvest Moon.
It's
a candelabra. If we break it, we get a heart, or potentially we can get the crucifix, which will help us kill Dracula.
Or we can get this dung heap.
Nah.
Hey, look, it's Kurama. Where's Naruto? I can see you hiding a smile.
Yeah, but Kurama's cuter.
That's QB. That's QB.
Dude, yes, get the voice filter.
I'm getting a filter. Hold on. I'll find a good one.
That's none other than QB. It's said right there in katakana.
So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetales QB, have been made Lord of Hiroshima Castle. You needn't have come all this way for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Yoko. Are you okay? Start with her. Don't do it. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales.
Funny you say that when we're in a fairy tale.
Yeah. Us gods, you're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. I was using the poison voice. Or, correction, venom. It's actually venom, but they call it poison. I'm probably gonna try a different filter. Let me find a different one to try out. How about crate? Let's see, what's the good one?
Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods.
Well, you're going up against God.
Yeah. That's hard in my throat.
You did well.
And I'll actually admit, I do like Ninetales' theme. Fight theme.
I don't know. I think the Gen 5 battle theme was nice, especially when you have Ninetales in front of your party fighting against, what's their name?
Okay, hit lightning on the sword and she splits.
There goes my stupid Pokemon reference I was trying to go for.
What was the old man? I would have kicked the old man's butt.
Hey, you left me today in a mountain! That old man?
No.
Okay. I'll give you help with the voice mod after the stream, Richard. Well, after Big Night.
This one is just straight up smacking me with its fist.
You don't bitch slapping you.
And it's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tails.
Oh, nice. From 9 to 5.
Sorry, it took me a moment. No!
Let's help beat it up so we can clock out and go home.
Also, one thing you gotta be careful with Ninetales is if you leave it on that screen for too long, it will start drawing on your, like, drawing things on your thing, so it basically uses the celestial brush against you. Like, for example, watch this.
Okay.
Well,
And it's-
now let's not run that risk. Let's just fight. Let's just
well,
get this thing.
QB doesn't seem. Yeah, despite that, QB doesn't seem to give any fucks.
Old man! No, you come back here, old man!
That was bad. Like, really bad, Quentin. Why? Why would you do that?
Now it
Look,
only
it's
has
two
two.
tails. Seriously, Quentin, you should feel shame. That was horrible.
No.
That was horrible.
I took pride in that one.
Take pride when you shouldn't. That was just bad.
You say it's bad.
It is bad. There's no arguing. It just is bad.
And then here's another move it can do. It can basically push, drill its tails into the ground.
Neat.
So which are you gonna attack though, heads or tails? Okay, that just
You are having a field day with this, aren't you, Quentin? You know exactly what
next.
you're doing, and you are doing it intentionally.
See, you're nothing
I mean,
but
this
an
is
old
a pretty
fox.
interesting. This is a pretty interesting take on QB, and since we're facing Amaterasu, it's also a combination of culture clash here. The story of Amaterasu and QB, and the Fox and the Hound.
I was talking about. I was talking about your pun game, but I mean that works too. That is also actually a really neat thing to mention. I will actually be completely honest.
See, it's nothing but an old fox.
No,
Fox
don't
ring.
underestimate the power of the QB. Don't underestimate the QB.
Don't we have a one of our yokai rangers is based off one of them?
Yes,
I can't wait for us to get back to work on that. Actually,
we need to get back to work on that, dude.
we need to get back to work on all of our Sentai projects.
Including Otaku Sentai.
Yes, I say all of them. Between you and me, there's just two, but I have a third one I'm working on. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, we need to keep up.
Yeah.
Hey, Quinn, did I ever tell you I wanted to make an entire pirate crew that's just all yokai?
A pirate crew that's all yokai, you say?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's... You haven't told me. That actually sounds pretty cool. Like a...
The most notable ones I have is the captain who is the Ninetales.
That's
His
almost-
second in command, an Oni. There was
Nice.
a Tengu, the 100-eyed demon, and a spider, the spider woman. Only it's like the classic one. Yeah, only it's the classic. Well, only the lower half of her is spider. The upper half is still human. Not like the one that Okami did.
Yeah,
Because
there
death had been
are multiple
avenged.
representations of that. Like,
My throat.
Yokai Watch 4... What?
I was about to get ready to read the screen, and I'm just like, wow, my throat
We'll talk
hurts.
about this later.
Yumiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all. To see, in death it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Whatever. That's like a funerary offering. It scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned
Yep,
to the
that-
dragon palace, her role fulfilled.
That is
Ninetales'
without a doubt.
monstrous
Ooh.
countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness.
That
There
is
it
definitely...
joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then, the black mass moved towards the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join the remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark Lord, Yami. It's time to duel!
I knew you were gonna do that at some point.
Yami's literally darkness, so I just kind of face-palmed at that. Well, then again, there is a nice little subtlety to it. I like it. Ore?
What? What's so funny?
The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely.
Quinn, what's funny?
Just the scroll right in the middle, it says Ore, which is a very masculine first-person pronoun. So Isun's basically bragging about how he participated in this.
Felt a tingle of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Ozami. Defeating Ninetales didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. Orc. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some tea. My throat needs it.
After all you did, of course it does.
Give me a hot minute.
It'll do that to you.
I'll be back soon.
But no, I kind of thought about it, because, I thought I would put a singular human among the crew. Mostly because I was thinking the captain, the previous captain, which was is the adoptive mother, was full Ninetales. But her son, who is now the current, is half.
Oh!
It was only, but he lost his parents, when he was a kid.
I like the creative liberties you've taken onto the story. This is interesting.
I'm still thinking
I hope you keep going forward with it.
I used to...
God. The voice mod's in the way.
I'll change it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the half-banked prophet returns.
Okay, I think I turned it back. I'm not sure.
Now, the window's in the way, I mean.
Oh, the window's in the way, okay.
Sorry, I was talking about the window. I meant to be clear on that, my bad. There we go. Bonjour, Amaterasu.
I love this. I have a love-hate relationship with this guy.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of funny, kind of cringy at the same time, but not too bad. Been on the little fox hunt over in Onigashima, have you, sir? By the looks of it, me should say you'd had a rather rough time. Was that very fox really so formidable?
Pimlico is dead, you heartless swine!
Oh, Misasi. Well, Misa never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even Yusa knew that, did Yusa not, Amaterasu?
So for people that, because I know I put this in another Discord that I'm a part of, if you guys don't know, the voice that he gives him is now a running gag, because sadly, Navi's not here, but it annoys the crap out of him.
It's all because he called a Pillow Talk a lightsaber at the beginning. Oh my, what a fabulous mood you are in today. Yusa anger is enough to cloud the sky. See? Misa told you!
We didn't hear it, but there was supposed to be a thunder crack at the end of it.
Ooh. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, mon chéri, Misa must bid Yusa adieu. But first, let me leave Yusa with this. A shocking zap, and it opens! Ooh, feels good to get that one off my chest. And while Misa at it, Misa will just make a little mark on your map. Did Yusa not plan on going there anyway, Molshevi? Yusa no. In the direction of the evil that sprung from the Willy Fox's body. In the direction of evil that sprung from the Willy Fox's body? Oh, it felt so good to prophesy after such a long break. Now Yusa see me, now Yusa don't. Au revoir. I won't.
I will do a few of the. There's a few side quests I did want to do, but it's only to upgrade the brush strokes I have. But due to for the wind god, I basically make 3 lines like these, and it will make a whirlwind surround me.
That's the kanji for free.
Yep, but the problem is I have to fish for a marlin, and that takes a good while for me to do. Because it's one of the more tougher... it's one of the more tougher fish to get. And the other one requires me to race the sky multiple times. Because, how I decided with the pirate crew is they'll just, the ship is basically inherited by whoever the child of the captain is. And
It makes sense.
Yeah. So, the entire crew was on the trip, because, things can't last forever, their descendants are the ones that will now work on the ship.
I like the theme of impermanence, which plays a crucial role in culture as well. Gotta add a comment there.
Okay, sorry it took me a while. I had to go make new tea.
You missed Walker, so...
Damn. Well, yeah, actually, that's a good thing. I didn't get to hear the stupid Jar Jar Binks voice. Let me get my headset on before Quinn says anything.
Ushiwaka is the half-banked prophet.
Oh, yeah. Now, Easton will say something different if we come to the gravestones.
Oh, those are definitely gravestones.
Bet this untended grave is where the real busty babes sold.
Lies.
May she
May she and her 2 bounty friends rest in peace.
Kono hentai aroga!
I might as well, since I'm right here, I might as well show him where we found the actual...
Oh, yeah.
Body.
The actual, route. There we go.
Yeah, we followed, her spirit wanted us, and she did that little beckon thing where, they make their hand go up and down. Like, kind of like the cat, those cat statues.
Maneki. Dang.
So, the entire time as she's flying backwards, she's, beckoning you to follow her all the way back here. Into this well. Well, you go down the well.
Let's see this.
And there she
Eagle?
is.
Oh. こんなところに一生の眠りをさせられてるんだ。Aww.
Ninetales got to her a long time ago before we could do anything about it. And what also made a difference is when you saw her spirit, her beads were blue, not red. And you can, and her eyes were uncovered. So now we just go all the way back to Shinsu Field, like Waka asked or mentioned. Teleport! Hang on, I'm gonna see if Kiba has anything for me. Hopefully he has, like, maybe, cheaper stuff. Because when
There's only one way to find out.
Because when, I went to the Emperor, like, the, golden cat was, like, I think, 50 demon fangs.
An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, or in this case, a fang.
Yep.
Because that's what Kiba, because Kiba means fang, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's 50 and I have enough. Golden lucky cat, give it to me.
Right.
くれー最後までくれー残り分わずか残
I
り
don't
分
need the file tablet anymore.
残りやつ全部くれよ
Oh, hey, Mel's in the chat.
Hello, Melanie. my good sister.
Are you about to say little?
Because when you look at the two of us, she's obviously the tallest.
Allison a bit more intimidating.
But no, we had also explained, just in case, the reason why he gave Waka the Jar Jar Binks is mostly because you called Pillow Talk a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. That's, yep.
I thought it was Quentin just doing it just to remind me that Jar Jar Binks exists.
No, it's mostly
Bring me
because
a
you called
nugget
it.
and fries on your way
No,
home.
you kept calling it a lightsaber at the beginning.
Is your sister joining our stream just to tell us to grab her nuggies? Is that what's happening here?
I think so.
Grab
Well,
what?
I won't.
To grab chicken nuggets for her sister.
Nuggets and fries.
Oh, nuggets. Gotcha.
Well, then again, we spoil the dogs with French fries, so.
Oh, nice. Yokai Watch. I saw you sent in the Discord. What,
Oh
Discord.
yeah, that's the Yokai Watch. That's the Yokai Watch 4 interpretation of Joro Gumo. She's a boss
That's so
in
cool.
one of the chapters.
Not that. So, Melanie, I'm not that bad. She's intimidating as fuck. Like, I'm used to people telling like, oh, if you hurt this person that's close to me, I will be the worst nightmare of your life. And none of it has been as scary as when she says it.
Mostly because you know she will back it up.
Yeah.
I know, but it's totally for Xena.
Like, one of our... Back
Love
when,
you
like, first time
too.
you, me, and Melanie went to the zoo, we went and had lunch there, and you went to the bathroom. While you were out, Melanie just looked me that dead on the eye and said, "Let me make something clear. That's my sister. And if you make her cry, if you hurt her in any way, I will kill you." And I was, like, genuinely like, oh, shit.
Crud.
Like, I received a talk like that before, but, like, it didn't hit as hard or as intimidating as Melanie. Melanie will haunt my nightmares. She scares me.
いやー、絶対やんないよ、そんなの。やんねえよ。
The first time I ever went on a date ever, my date's dad walked out in this big white overcoat covered in red paint, holding a gun, and said, "You're here to date my daughter." And I had to laugh because I could tell he was trying to joke. And then when I dated my ex, I didn't get that because she didn't have a dad at the time, and it was just her mom. Her mom's a really sweet woman who goes to church, same church as me, as my family does. So I was actually somewhat familiar with her, and my girlfriend asked me, and she had asked me out at the time, so I didn't really get that talk from anyone.
Oh.
I had received it from like from like some of her friends at the time, but like that was the closest I got. But none of them were as intimidating as Mel.
And here we go. We are in the land of
Mel is actually
Okay,
intimidating.
Kamui. Good. That's how I pronounce it.
That's the pronunciation.
That's
Korin's name in the Japanese version of Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah. Remember, vowels are only pronounced one way in Japanese.
Kamui.
Because I didn't know how to pronounce it, but that's how I've been saying it. Was Kamui.
Yep, Kamui.
Kamui. You said
Kamui.
Kamui. It's Kamui.
Kamui. Dayon. Dayon.
And new enemy.
Vic be echoing, by the way. Probably. Let me go check Discord. Oh, she's muted. It's probably just the weird that she said Victoria seems to be echoing. It's probably just the Elgato system being weird. Oh, this chair's about to come apart. This chair is very much
I don't
not
have
stable.
time for this. My favorite character's coming up.
Plus, we gotta go back to the past. Samurai Jack.
And I'm trying to get to that part, too.
Go back.
Yep, see, everything comes to me. I just have to stand still.
Awesome.
You gotta stand still, gotta go back to the past, but not jack around either.
Okay, that was creative. I'll give you that.
Oh. Where my buddies? Hi there.
Oh, hey, it's the last guy in the cover. Oh, this is intimidating. We're allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I?
こいつは何者かしらと言われると
You! Oh, she. Oh, she.
I know this guy.
You know who he is?
I've seen him before.
Hey, handsome.
Is this a folklore thing, or are you familiar with this game thing?
Dude, I would admit here and now in high school,
You got a question?
I was simping hard.
To answer your question, both.
Okay. Because I know he's on the cover of this game. And that's all I know about this character. What haven't you simped for? You simped for Vincent? You simped for him now? What is your type? And I'm trying to figure out.
I can't. I don't know
Are they
either.
edgy vampire boys? No, it's this silent loner.
Did that not remind me? Do you not remember who the 3 favorite characters I liked in Naruto?
No.
Kiba,
Sorry.
Kankuro, and Shino were my 3 favorites.
Kiba, wolf guy. Kankuro is puppet guy, and then
Shino is
bug
bug.
guy.
Yeah.
So
Despite my dislike for bugs, I like them.
You're into the tough alpha male types.
What? Oh, hell no. I'll kick your ass.
Anyone can kick my ass. I'm weak as shit.
Well, here, you got one thing going for you. I do like tall people.
Thank you.
Which isn't saying very much, because I'm only 5'2".
I'm 6 foot. Did he just roar?
Yeah.
Like, actually roar? Not, yell, not scream, but roar? Like, I'm not misinterpreting anything. That wasn't bellowing. That was a roar.
You see why.
That was a roar, but there's no way in hell that he's a boar, considering his mask.
Depends on why. Kick his ace! You're so close! Come on, you had one jab. You had one jab. There you go.
Wait, it's not over.
Oh! Whoa! He's just like you! He's a wolf. He's a furry!
What did you do?
I'm not apologizing.
And I'm not joking. One of the things I did, because like this is like way back in middle school, but I have a good excuse for this. We were making like little flutes or like ocarina stuff. The teacher said no to letting me do make a full-blown Zelda ocarina, which ticked me. Yeah, which ticks me off because the next year I'm nearing like the end of the, like I'm moving on to high school. I look in the display case. There was an ocarina.
A proper one?
Yes.
Damn.
So I just made a mask of his mask as an ocarina.
That's really cool, actually.
I still have it somewhere. I gotta go look for it.
That's awesome. If you find
Yeah,
this on Twitter.
Yeah, I want to see this.
But yeah, I'm very angry. I would have gone with an ocarina of time, but the teacher said no.
Well, for all you know, this might be cooler. Like, ocarina is basic. Everyone's seen it. But this sounds really cool.
Yeah, I turned someone's mask into a flute. It's just like a one-hole flute.
I want to get a proper ocarina. I have one that I got at Epcon, which is like, you know, it's a prop accessory ocarina. It can be a whistle, but it's not good. I want to get like an actual one and learn how to play that. I think that would be really cool.
I actually do have a Legend of Zelda ocarina that I used as a prop for my Breath of the Wild costume.
Yeah, I remember, because you and I were streaming a game like a week or so before NetCon. You were in full-blown Breath of the Wild cosplay.
With the ocarina.
Yeah. Not bad, White One.
Thank you.
I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina tribe. Oina tribe. Oina warrior, Oki.
Oina.
Oina. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. Oh sweet, he can tell we're a god.
There we go! There we go!
Takaga no Okami
voiced by
janayo.
Takahiro Sakurai.
Wakatte no.
So,
No wolf.
the voice actor for Lance in Balan Wonderworld is not only the voice of Cloud, but the voice of Rohan in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Wait a minute. Takahiro Sakurai?
Yeah.
Now you figures have a reason to like Balan Wonderworld.
Wait, Sakurai played? Okay, I gotta check this out.
Wait. Sakurai was the the voice of Lance.
It was the voice of Lance in Balan Wonderworld. and Rohan from JoJo, and apparently Cloud.
Cloud Strife, that's a big one. Because I know Takahiro, because Takahiro Sakurai's big major role was Cloud. Starting from Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. どれどれ声優登場キャラクター。声優ができるかどうかは、ちょっとこの目で調べてみよう。どれどれ
That's what I'm currently doing.
Make sure you each have a Japanese
I'm sorry.
actor that we both somewhat know. All know of and follow. Like,
Is it Takahiro frickin' Sakurai? I'm on the wiki page. I'm looking for...
Oh, guys, story. You now know what Isun is.
出てこないか。
You have a Ponko with you.
Oh, you have a Ponko. Wait, is that Isun? He knows who it is!
Yeah.
I love him. I haven't seen you around in ages. How you been, man? Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh?
I'm not paying
I heard you
attention
got
right now.
tired of painting.
It's not showing up.
I'll just take this one.
Sorry. I'm
And
talking to
ran
my
from this
buddy in
land in
Finland.
disgust about a year ago. So how'd you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Did you have second thoughts? Are you? I don't know who you two who think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword?
Sorry.
Whatever. I knew it. This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. But, as you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Izofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred head of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku?
Nechku and Netchu.
Dore.
Nechku.
Oh, I don't pronounce these two.
Netchu. That's how I...
Nechku and Nechku.
Okay,
I knew it.
Nechku. So, Ricardo, you're right on this one.
Heck yeah! That's what I've been
They
calling
had
them
been-
this entire time!
They had been imprisoned
Nope,
at
yeah.
the twin summits of Etsufuji. But they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland.
'Cause I'm not
Those
seeing
demons
a
are back!
cast- I'm not seeing a cast list for Okami.
Well, it's because I think most of these characters are just like, general grunts and such. Just being repeated
Yeah,
for...
just general grunts and then small Japanese phonetics.
Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now before it is too late. How about the villagers?
I think this
They
is.
should
I
be
think this is in
battling the
reference
cold
to.
that blasts down from Etsufuji. Sorry, you
Sorry.
continue now.
No. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
Well, no, you can continue now. I'm not speaking.
No, I was just thinking. Yeah, this sounds like based on one of the indigenous, like the slowly disappearing indigenous tribes. I think this is in reference to that.
After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? It's like the text doesn't move fast enough. Did I not say the time to use a sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to heavens, when Kuton, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. So it's gonna start glowing? Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kutone lights its our way to victory.
Ooh, about time, Declan. She gonna take on Lance.
There you go.
Hello, good sir. You are very handsome. I can't see what's behind the mask, but I can imagine.
Bro, what the fuck?
Also, this is fun. Watch this.
Hold on, who's he voicing this game?
Darn it! No!
Sorry.
It was not you. It was one of these. Hey, look who it is!
Huh?
It's you. It's him again.
Oh, that guy, Archer.
Can you, sorry, the voice mod in the Discord window showing.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
There we go. I don't know how long it's been like that.
Oh, there he is.
Huh, he's at it again.
Mata yari yagatte n da.
So it turns out, in the most recent Kamen Rider game, Yuichi Nakamura voices Kamen Rider Eternal.
That's right.
I didn't know that. Now I need the game just for him. That's like the
Yuichi
only
Nakamura.
Japanese... That's the only Japanese voice actor I actually know.
Yeah,
And
there's time, but Yuichi Nakamura is a very, very, very talented and popular actor.
He's popular for a lot of things, but he's popular with me because he's the voice of Beat J Stag and Go Busters. Beat J Stag is just... He just steals the show. I love him.
He also plays Greed in the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood series.
He plays Hawks in My Hero Academia.
Yeah,
And he's in Kira Major.
He's more known for playing like the either anti-hero at best to downright sadistic characters at most, to the most extreme, which
According
is
to IMDb, he's most known for playing Beat J Stag. With the one other role him being known for is Grateful Buster in Fairy Tail.
and Karamatsu from Osamatsu-san.
Yeah,
Like literally every character is played by some sort of celebrity alumni.
Bro, he's in Food Wars.
And Food Wars, yes, not
I
to
didn't know he was
mention.
in
I
Food
still
Wars.
refuse to watch that.
I respect that, because The Broom I will definitely... I'll make you watch that one day sooner or later, but like, Food Wars I understand.
What are you going at?
He's in Psychopaths, neat. He's in Isekai
Okay,
Quartet.
I need to turn off Discord.
Bro, he's the voice of Moomin Rider in One Punch Man. He's in frickin'... He's in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that's neat. I love that.
Okay, most beautiful divine intervention ever.
Grateful Buster. Yo, he's in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 as Bruno.
He's in
It's a lot of things.
Grateful Buster, Ultraman X.
Wait, he's in Ultraman X?
Yeah, as Ultraman X himself.
Oh, sweet! I need to go watch X now.
Yeah, he was also Grateful Buster in Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I commented on that one earlier.
Ultra-
He's Mallow in Xenoblade 2.
Ultraman Naruto and Macross F.
Okay, well, what are we leveling up?
He's Ryoma in Fire Emblem Warriors. What we're leveling up. You pick, because you're the one who's most experienced in this. We can upgrade any one stat. What do you think is the most important for us?
Well, we're getting closer to the
Quincy and I are
end, so...
distracted by reading off Yuichi Nakamura's IMDb.
He's also in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Neat. Who's he playing that?
Oh, I just remembered some.
Plays a Dinosaur Yuzaki.
Neat. Yep, there it is. Ultraman X.
Kai Ketsuzori.
He's in
Quinn,
the Yakuza
watch
games.
this.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dore.
Darn it.
それでも未来へ風を吹いている。
Yes. Oh no, I accidentally burnt the sheep.
That was a cool looking blast right there, I gotta say.
Initial D.
Let's see. Dore.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
He played in Bleach as well. Norame Cantabiru. Izanuma 11.
Oh,
Macross F.
oh, new one, new enemy.
Dang, there's a lot of things here that he's really really popular, and I'm surprised aren't in his well-known category.
He's
Like,
one
I've
of
seen-
many national celebrities.
Like,
Like,
seriously,
very talented.
His known for category in IMDb, 90% of it is just Beat J Stag, but I'm seeing so many other famous roles here. Like, I'm not
Plays the
complaining.
main
I'm not complaining. I love Super Sentai. I'm glad that that could be something that people see at first. But like, gosh dang, there's so much of stuff. He's in the Realm Reborn for Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, that's right. He plays I completely forgot to mention that. He plays as Sancred. That's
That's
Yuichi
for Outline
Nakamura, right? He's also known for playing the Japanese dub of Steve Rogers' Captain America, which, considering all of the majority of his roles,
He was in
felt
Gokaiger as Diratsu Data Sieger. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Shiega.
I need to get better at pronunciation.
Shinyomo no Keiyakusha.
It's just like the time we were playing freaking Puyo Puyo and I read off Johnny Young Bosch's IMDb.
Ha. Yep, there it is. Mumen Vaida. Yep, there is Mumen Vaida, One Punch Man. Very brief, but very noticeable.
He plays the best character in One Punch Man.
ゼロから始める異世界生活。ラインハルト・ヴァン・アストレア。
Ghost Slayer.
リュウタニ・マコト and 小林さんのドラゴンメイド。
Comic Party.
Ero Manga Sensei as well. And Kosaka Kyosuke from Oreimo. Inazuma, let's see.
Is this
In
one it?
Inazuma 11.
Probably get back to the, okay, no one's been commenting on the video as of late.
Look what I'm making.
Gakuen
What are you making?
Basara.
Oh, look, it's a statue of yourself. Get off your high horse.
He played Professor Sakuragi in the 2019 Pokemon series.
Which one's Sakuragi?
I don't know the localization names. Let's see, Professor Sakuragi. He's... 見た目はなんだろう。Let's see. Pokemon Sakuragi.
Here we go, the town.
Sakurase.
Quinn, can you pronounce this?
I can try.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, Village of Frozen. I'm saying it's still alive.
Pronounce what? Where is it?
Oh, crud, hang on.
Oh, we got better things to do.
Let me read this dang sign. I think it was called WebQ. Here it is.
Webkier. Okay.
Webkier.
Okay, Webkier.
Okay. So I could never pronounce it.
Webkier.
Oh, is that literally how you pronounce it?
Webkier.
So I've been saying it right this entire time and I've been doubting myself.
Never doubt yourself. It's a very common emotion amongst all of us, especially in the creative field, but trust me, you're not alone. We just gotta not let it take us over. Wait, he played Satori in Naruto?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Death Billiard. なんだろう。Grandia Online, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monster, Hametsu
Part
no
of me wants to
Daijashi.
start telling scary stories again.
Hametsu no Daijashi, Halo 3. Interesting. Naturally, Hazama from the Blaze Blue, and Terumi from the Blaze Blue series. Fadon from Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4. Naturally, Greed, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood.
Why isn't that on his on his known for category?
Well, because technically he's already made several other impactful roles that basically put his name on the world.
Okay, but literally, BJ Stagg is in there 4 times. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it appears like 5 more times throughout the rest of his IMDb history, but like in his known for category, 4 out of 5 are BJ Stagg.
Because it shows that his most definitive role that got him on the map was Dr. Stone. In Dr. Stone, he played a character named Shizuoji.
I haven't seen Dr. Stone. That's one of those current popular animes I feel like I should have seen, but I haven't. Halt! Who goes there?
And then there's Okiku Furikabutte.
This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I am Samikle? Samico? Top
Let me
warrior of
see.
the Oina
Samico.
tribe.
Sanical?
Oina warrior Samico. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Why can't his text move faster, that grating voice?
Yeah,
Is that you, Isun? Why does everyone know who Isun is here?
You'll find out soon.
What in the world are you
Text
doing with that
gotta go
strange white
fast,
wolf?
Go fast.
That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Said true demons have taken over Itsufuji. You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, it has already been buried by snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. Jerk. Now, you little, we're done talking to you.
Yeah.
Let's have the chief's room. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Sunical, chief of Wapkir. Now, be on your way. They can just turn into wolves?
Yep. At will.
Okay.
Gotta go fast.
Quinn, that's hedgehogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sanical.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Quentin, and I hope you know that.
What?
I hate you so much, and I hope you know
Hey,
that.
wait!
Cutscene? Doggo!
You guys, wait up!
I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Say someone who knows who it is.
Isun! It is you!
Is that a girl?
I thought I heard you talking to Samical.
Sanic. Sanical Hedgehog?
Well, lots happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too.
But he said no one was supposed to do that.
At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been
Yeah.
ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Onia hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at Wawaku's shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko is trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinsu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of Kamui. Is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into Wawaku Shrine as if it's been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
I think my sister's home. Hi, Ashley. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're live right now. How are you? You want to tell something? Your Quinn's also here. You want to call him something?
Hello.
What?
Hello.
What fries did y'all get?
Chris's
Some
sister's here.
Fries from Charlie Subs. Them all.
Ultimate gourmet fries.
Nice.
Bacon bits and cheese. And
Nice.
sometimes ranch.
Nice.
I'm here measuring things, and also because I had to vote and I forgot to change my address.
Ah.
Oh.
Be right back.
I'll continue reading. He left here with the sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Hi, Newman. Good dog. Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went... Is it Lika or Laika? Quentin.
Huh?
Is it Lika or Laika?
Nika.
Lika?
Hmm?
Okay, good.
Let's see.
That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. And off we go to see the old man. Dagnabbit, Chris is not here to do an old man voice.
He makes good old man impressions.
He
though.
does.
Can't say I'm bad either. Except I'm more experienced with it in Japanese, whereas he's more experienced with it in English. Come on, Navi, we want to hear your old man impression. As long as it's not Whitey. I'm gonna note myself to mention that to him when he comes back.
Please do. I know it's not. I know, but I'm his girlfriend and I should be on his side. But still, it's hilarious.
Your wish is my command. Oh no me no mama ni. That means your wish is my command.
Until he gets back. Oh crud! No. There's like there's a little mini game in there, kind of, where you're trying to make as big of a snowball as you can. And if you make it big enough, the kid will give you a stray bead.
Hmm? Huh? Can't wait for when he gets back. This is gonna be good.
But I was hoping that you could help me a little bit with my yokai pirate crew because I don't know too many and I could only make a few.
I'd be honored.
I do know I have like three triplets that I've decided to make tanukis.
Tanuki.
Tanuki.
Yeah.
Tanuki triplets.
Aww. We should Tanuki cute. Sounds cute. But yeah, I'd be happy to provide you with my field of expertise in yokai as well. Like Wanyudo. Ooh, I just had an idea.
Yeah?
What if Wanyudo was the steering wheel for the ship?
Oh, heck yeah.
So Wanyudo is he's a yokai that takes the form of a giant, like a middle-aged, like the head of a giant middle-aged man's head with a beard. What?
Hold up, he's a wheel. Can you explain this? Yeah, can you explain these BS series? One's of an eye, one's of lips, and then ear, and then nose. What is this?
Yep, that's the one. That's the Wanyudo.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what the heck is
Wanyudo,
this.
alright.
Also, because you guys missed it, igloo turtle.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Igloo turtle.
I
We
swear
need
to
your
God,
old man voice, Chris.
We were not going towards that direction.
Which old man
when we were
voice?
talking about the Wanyudo.
Okay, but yeah, no, yeah, that was the enemies we were just fighting.
Where are you going, nigga?
And then there's multiple ones. There's Blade. There's also one that's called Bucket. Bucket
Oh, the
Namahage.
kids are gonna be crying.
Thunder Doom Mirror.
Oh my God. the
Ice
Uki
Doom Mirror.
thing.
Fire Demon
Yeah,
Doom.
I was just thinking, what if you had one of the crew members be a Wanyudo and he's in charge of steering the ship?
Yes. Because I'm still thinking of a name for him, but the current name I have for the second in command is Zhao.
Sorry, you're echoing. What?
The second in command, the Oni I have, I named him Zhao mostly because I couldn't think of a better name.
Hey, Quentin.
Let's see. Second Oni.
I've tagged you in something, Quentin, on Twitter.
Also,
Let me see. Yoroi no Yusha. Kyoryu.
we need your old man voice, Chris.
Which one?
I know what you just did.
So I got, yep.
Quinn, didn't you have a specific request for an old man voice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were waiting for you to do your old man's voice because we think you're very talented in the old man's voice, just as long as it's not whitey.
Okay, I got this. I can do this. Have faith in me. This is village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here to tan my hide? Bah, sometime to be dredged up the past.
There he is.
Ooh, what's that bad mouth in me? Sorry, no more whitey. Looks like there's some hides to be turned. Sorry, my throat's a bit dry right now.
No, in that moment, like, if you ran around, he would just chase you. So the whole thing is just this bam, run right into him.
What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again?
Lauren's here!
Oh, hey, it's Lauren. This is for Game of Navi. Why won't you play Apex Legends? Because I've got a bunch of other games on my schedule that I'm trying to play right now. I still need to work on my Mario Land 2 review. And I'm currently trying to finish Persona 5 Royal. And I was previously trying to play, playing through Final Fantasy 4. And then once I get the Mario and Final Fantasy 4 reviews done, I'm going to review the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure RPG for the Super Nintendo. And then after that, I don't know what I'm reviewing. Upkear Village Elder Kemu.
Need to finish the game so you can review Madol Monogatari for the Saturn.
I thought I heard Samiko talking to someone outside. Well, I need a copy of the game. I need to be able to play the game first on my side, and I'd like an actual translated version of the game. At least add me on PS4. I don't know what your PS4 tag is. Where the hell's the last saw you?
Good idea.
Like, you've sent me a link to it. You've sent me a website in the past that translates the game dialogue, but I'm looking for like a ROM hack or something of it that automatically has it translated. That way I don't have to revert
that's
to
actually not available.
Yeah, I know, because apparently apparently modding and hacking Saturn games is actually pretty difficult.
Her little sister Lika has gone missing.
Yeah, we know about that. We do? I don't know about that. She disappeared heard about the time demons started running amok.
That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village.
I said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But yeah, don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
No, we're not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long. How could you possibly know? Lika's gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui.
Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons?
Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It's for Atsufuji, the protector deity of Kamui.
Atsufuji?
As you know, Atsufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui.
Also, Laura and I will get to you after we're done streaming for the day.
But the demon's power has plunged Atsufuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all.
Man, it's just like the freaking Goron village in Majora's Mask.
It is.
I just recite the incantation yourself.
I didn't realize until you said that. Holy crud! And I was playing. I'm actually at that exact spot
Nice.
that I was playing this morning.
I just had a name idea for the Oni captain.
Yes.
I would if I could. But no,
What about
I no longer have the strength to
Ooh,
brave
yeah.
this raging blizzard.
Any idea where
'Cause-
Lika could be?
I thought I'd give him
That's the problem.
a hammer.
We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look.
Where?
I put the kanji in the
Yoshpit,
description.
the mysterious forest of deception.
Somebody who gets far into.
After all, I do have the keenest nose in all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map.
Oh, fuck. There's been dialogue been going on while I was not paying attention.
The pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives.
Well, actually, this here is...
Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to the Larchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Quididiosh.
No, I like that name. That's a good name.
Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to think of ideas, that were a little more creative and authentic in names. Like, I usually decide them based on characters' either physical traits or personality traits or their ambition or their background. That kind of thing.
Everybody, my favorite beads, the resurrection beads.
Oh, nice. Those look pretty.
Fukatsu. Katsu no Marutada.
I forgot. Yeah, the new one is, the Blade of Kusanagi.
Nice.
Kusanagi no Ken.
The Wind Sword. All we need to do is combine it with the Fire, Earth, and Water Sword. Next thing we all know, we can unlock the true Sword Crystallis.
Kusanagi no Ken da yo, kore.
Now to find one for the captain himself, because I've been going off of Ren for a while. The half QB captain.
Yeah, I was about to say, the half-binked prince? Or, not prince, priest.
Waka. Yoshpet. I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we as I was talking about football here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive that day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kimo would have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shurnu. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest. Come when you're ready. I'm going to head to the edge of the forest.
Kind of laughed at that one.
Trying to remember if there's anything important. Ignorance must be bliss. The forest entrance has been sealed by the Onia crest. Strangers can't even get in, of course, unless someone from the Onia tribe whips up a spell or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to go talk to the, shaman. Or in this case, Shaw-woman. Oh, sorry! I don't know why I didn't even... I was thinking about a chest and I guess my hands led me straight to it.
Oop.
I was heading up to go to near Wawaku's shrine, but I started thinking about a chest that was close by and my hands immediately went straight to it.
Oh.
Without thinking about it, my own hands led me exactly where that chest was at.
Guts. You were right on the point. You just gotta trust your instinct.
I've been playing this for so long. I've learned what all the beads are. Well, 3 of them I know where they are, I just was never able to get them. Hey guys, does this ship look foreboding to you?
Let's see.
As it looks foreboding to me.
Yeah, that's
Foreboding?
Oh my goodness.
Nice one. Nice one, Victoria. That was a good one.
It was there, I decided to take that opportunity.
Yeah, that was good. So as far as jokes go, it's all smooth sailing from here.
I love you, babe!
You're enabling his behavior.
Ah. Well,
I like
with that
the,
said, let us set sail.
I like the Shaw woman that's up here because her mask design is like really nice.
Hmm.
And kind of ironic for what the two bosses are. If you saw their designs during the cutscene. Oh crud, I'm at like 5% battery.
That's not good.
Hang
Uh-oh.
on. My dad's gonna kill me if he finds out.
Excuse me. Today.
There's two reasons why I hold my phone, like, I'm always cautious of it. A, well, of course, I'm gonna need it if something goes wrong. B, I actually do have a tracking device in my phone. However, it goes both ways. We have an app where my dad can see where I'm at, and the same for me. I can see where he's at.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I can see what that be prioritizing.
And I'm fine with that, mostly because if something ever happens to me, I will always have my phone on me, because I'm never anywhere without it, so someone can always
Yeah.
find me if I'm in trouble.
Good. Yeah, I think that would be smart. That is smart.
Yeah, so, I love her mask.
Oh, that's pretty, actually.
Or at least I think it's a female, I can't remember.
Takeuchi Dari Washoi
How would you pronounce her name? Is it Tuskull?
Let's see. Tuskull.
Okay. But no, it's kind of ironic with, the birds on her mask.
Tuskull for sure. Axel! これじゃねえわ。Takeuchi Dari Washoi Bibo.
And then she basically just,
Report. Oh no, 復活させてはならぬぞ。あのオロチの野郎を復活させてはならんぞ。早くその封印、復活を。
Oh, yep, here we go. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato, the rests in the lake.
That makes sense.
It is said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this island. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they called it the Lake of Demons.
悪魔の川だな。あ、湖だな。
At this story, and that's the story of once of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. They say the reasons monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauch Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. It's all just legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kimu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oniya crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oniya amulet. Daggone it! Now I looked up at I looked at my computer and now it's dying.
Gosh dang it. Are you dying now?
No.
You sure?
The battery's dying. It's time to take charge here.
Quentin, please.
Oh man, I missed it. I missed something good.
No, it's just him saying the battery's dying. Saying take time to take control and take charge. That amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into the Yoshpet.
If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. I just looked at the time and I don't think we're gonna make it.
To the door?
Yeah. Not unless you let me, stay a little bit longer.
We have a half hour.
Fine. I'm gonna try and get through. This means that I'm not gonna be goofing around, not looking for treasure anymore.
For now.
For now. Sup, dude? Goodbye.
Oh,
Samical.
Sanical Hedgehog?
Ooh, fucking static.
Oh. No goofing around. I'll show him the Dragon Palace later.
Yeah, we don't... Oh, wait. Did you just say... Oh, Yugu Joe from... Also, I forgot to mention that thing about turning into a dragon. That was also, and the palace is also in reference to Urashima, the fairy tale Urashima Taro.
Oh, really?
And the dragon palace they're referring to is Ryugujo.
You mean the one where the guy ate the, Okay, Navi, look away. Don't look at this one.
Is it spider?
Yes.
Okay. There's some partner who's always who protects you from your fears. I love you, babe.
And,
Take it easy,
it's
everyone.
It's the one that where like he eats the mermaid's flesh and becomes young forever.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We also do meet that guy too. And he's still young, but there is a way we can get the box if we go back to the Dragon Palace. Oh, I forgot. What's it? What is
Don't
this?
open the red box. Whatever you do, don't open the box. Ever. Never open the box. You will turn into an old man.
No, that's exactly what he wants. He wants to go back to being old.
Wasn't that the plot of a Professor Layton game or something?
Because his wife is still old, so it's like, oh, I can't pass with her.
Basically, the plot for this game is that it's reversing the whole series of events. Instead of him turning into an old man and he's trying to revert to becoming an old man.
Also, I forgot. We went on to a sunken ship and met Saburo.
Saburo.
Yeah, Saburo, Jiro, and Ichiro.
Ooh. Familiar names.
I love Nine Tails' picture on this.
Yeah, QB's design in this one is very interesting. Foxy for one, Vicious on the other side.
Bears. Okay, it's safe to look. I kicked its butt.
Yeet.
Mostly it was because both face and butt are basically spider.
Oh god, then you would definitely not like a Ushioni, which is also one of the characters we're using in
I know, I suggested
Steel
that
Tigers.
one. Yeah, I thought we picked the Oharajers.
We did. Or Oharajers, that's what it was. Oharajers. The Oharajers and Ushioni is definitely one of the characters. Looked very much like Ushioni. It had two of the kanji in that name.
Oh, look who it is!
Alright, my turn.
No.
Also because I'm gonna literally quote Chug on this. He by accident he looked like Walker was talking about how cold it was, and he goes, "You got your fuzzy balls to keep you warm."
Okay. Yeah, you've got plenty of balls. You know that. What about us? What are you looking for now, Mosori?
I am looking for you know what. Oh, he's looking for you know
He's
what.
still looking for you, son. He's still looking for you, son. Know what? But this cold sure is making it difficult.
You got your hat to keep you warm, Blondie.
Yeah, you got the hat. You just need more balls. Here's who Misa really is.
That's
right. We want to know. We already know that you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but Misa don't know what you are talking about. Misa just looking for a certain path. You could say Misa a seeker of the eternal heavens.
You're planning a wolf murder, then you take Ami's place in heaven. Huh?
By the way, by the look I take it, I've hit the nail on the head. Also explains why you keep turning up where we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. Please understand. Sorry.
You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend.
He had to take over for you the last few episodes, so he must be used to it.
Yeah.
The path to heavens Misa is seeking is not a vulgar thing such as that. Misa path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. Misa seek a heavenly ark. That's right! In Kamui, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. Misa can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. Yusa too knows this, do Yusa not? Well, Misa must bid Yusa adieu. Adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir.
There's Kai.
He's gone too far.
What?
A voice actor named Casey Mangelo has who's voiced a lot of characters in English dubs of certain anime. Like he's the voice of Shinji in Evangelion over here in America. Or they go through his IMDb so I can like find some other roles that some people might know him for. Alistair in Pokemon. Let's see, what else here that I would think people might recognize? Okay, well, point being, he's a somewhat like a popular voice actor in the West, and his Twitter since April 13th has been changed to Carcinio Genesis, which is the troll handle for Carcat in Homestuck. He changed his profile picture to Carcat, and he's slowly but surely been turning into Carcat. I will send a link to this tweet to you, Quentin, just so you can see it. It's the best thing ever. Because he's just slowly been painting his skin gray. He's been doing nothing. He's been tweeting about how he's wearing nothing but this hoodie. And now he's got the horns and everything. He is Carcat. He is now Carcat.
Nice.
Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right.
The way?
The way. There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us wants to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Oh, it's gonna be so painful dodging all these chests and stuff. Even though I really am trying to get to that one area. Dang you trees, leave me alone!
Isoge! Isoge! Mokutetshimaru, isoge!
Get out of here!
Okisama wa jama. Ki wa jama da.
What sucks is that is actually another way to get a stray bead, is if you fight all these trees and boom them.
What?
None.
Nothing.
I'm being annoying.
I don't know, something sounds funny.
I warned him I'm gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yep, and your butt is definitely being a pain right now. Move farther away.
Okay, maybe
scared.
Okay, maybe I had a little bit too much soda.
Good lord. I'm laying at the couch at this point.
Oh, crud. Oh, man, it looks like I just cut down a tree.
I think you want to make the trees bloom, not cut them down.
Oh, those trees are indestructible. I'm talking about the ones that are right here. Oh no, not this part! I hate this.
Die!
You will die.
Would you see what I got you?
That's stupid video.
Stop freezing me!
I brought you lots of spaghetti. And ramen. Do I need this or not?
No, I don't know what it is you're referring to, but no.
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't. So let's get rid of it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Good. Good.
Stop
Best
throwing fruit at me!
It's best that you didn't know.
I'm scared now. Now I feel
It's
like
not
I need
what
to
you
know.
think it is. Trust
I think
me.
I need to know now.
What?
I think I need to know now.
Nope.
Quentin,
No, you
I'm
don't.
scared. Quentin, I'm very scared.
Nope. It's not something cringy. I will reassure you that.
I'm very scared now. Your attempts at trying to encourage me are not helping.
Or maybe, what if it helped you if I
Oh.
told you it's not a certain joke that you hate?
Okay, good.
Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is your pet's little secret. Welcome to Punktan, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kimu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Hey, look who came back!
Oh, it's a hammer.
It's the lucky mallet!
Koun no mallet.
This is the one time we actually separate from Isun.
Oh, really?
Is going in here.
So this means no celestial brush techniques for a little while?
Well, no, I can still use them.
Oh, okay.
Isun's just not going to be there to talk for us.
Isun's doing that and you so what?
I wonder why he refuses.
Because this is his home.
I'm going to wait till we meet a certain person before I say anything else. And sadly, this is one of those moments where you have to speak to everyone.
Everyone!
All of us are here given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods.
Oh, it's Isun's home. Pretty neat.
Gengo. Means language.
This kid wants to play shop. So, oh right, the eighth wonder.
Yatsume no Kibo. Yatsume no Kimo? Hmm? Shigi? Yatsume no Fushigi. Oh! Nanatsu no Fushigi. Oh, okay, I got it. That's the reference.
What's the reference?
It's this, I think it's, it's gotta be the 8 mystics. I think it's in reference to Buddhism.
Oh.
Yatsu no Fushigi.
Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're
That's
the
racist.
first. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a ponko. I love the girls because their hair is a butterfly.
Mia.
Look at her, she's adorable.
Oh, she's pretty. Sweet.
Helena.
You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deep inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkos always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie?
Probably. Seems like a smart thing to do, but that's just me.
I mean, you just saw a child get spirited away. So another one down here. I have to speak to every single one.
こういうやつをやってみよう。
Move, camera!
動けよカメラ視点さっさと動くんだ
Thankfully, I can always come back here, so if I want to get some of the treasure here. We're on a tight schedule.
Yeah, and the camera won't leave you alone, apparently.
Hey, that's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even though a Nia tribe can't hold out in the forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Onia girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, the poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Jump! I'm on top of the mushroom. Mushroom!
Shroom! キノコ入った花たちよこの地に咲け尽くしてこよう
Oh gosh, I'm like all mixed up.
Well, you can do it. You can get to the Minish village.
Do you know the way?
I don't think I remember. Will you guys let me in now? Yeah, see,
You better know the way.
Easton's not there to talk for us, so that's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on in this inside this wolf's head. Oh. It looks just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of Chief Ishaku? I bark. I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. Oh, Ishaku's the one that makes me go and talk to everyone. There he is, old man.
There he is.
Chris, where are you? We need your best old man impression.
I recognize that smell. Who's there?
I give all old men like the same voice.
No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be Amy. Amy, it is you. And you departed this world after that brutal battle. I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too.
I have no idea who you are.
Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are.
Well, I mean, he's right. He's even got a painting
Yeah.
of us.
I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of the Punk Town. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman, Ishaku.
Legendary swordsman, Ishaku, self-proclaimed.
I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look. I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness.
Dog does not care.
So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling you this time?
So you're
Yeah.
saying dogness is more powerful
Is
than
that a
darkness?
no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting you to see with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that the darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods.
Ooh, impressive.
The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with the gods. And we train as artists to teach the world that their divine power. That only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. People believe in you. Your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Ignore me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. You open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. It must be hard to choose with all the talent here.
Okay, I did speak to everyone. Okay, thank goodness.
What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away. With one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I'll wash my hands of him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is...
You've realized it, haven't you?
Isun.
Why he doesn't want to come back.
Yeah, I see now. We should find a safe point.
Oh.
It's a little after 9, babe.
I know, but then we have to change the... Then what? It defeats the purpose of the name.
I know. Well, it's getting late. I want to make sure you get home safely, babe.
Alright.
So, you two got any last words? Question, you okay?
What happened?
I'm worried now.
Quinn? Did you break something?
What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Well, we're about to end the episode. You got anything you want to say?
My mom just told me that she's getting ready for bed too, so I've gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, you two got any last words?
Good question. Keep on fighting. Never stop believing.
Victoria, you got any last words?
I don't know. I'm disappointed in the name we gave this.
We could find another name after the
Yeah.
stream. But in the meantime, we'll see y'all next week. Have a good night, everyone.